Okay, few minutes and we can start. I just created a new project. It's third-person project, and I'm just adding some variables. It will be just useful. Oh, okay. I hear myself. Where is this? Maybe, yeah, right here. Okay. I hope there will be a few people. Okay. Okay, so everything what we need is just creating category settings, and inside maybe a few more like chunk elements, and maybe one more okay, there is a lot of variables because we need to control this, so but I will start from beginning, so we will be just moving our actors and creating them basically. So okay, so we can just start in 3 minutes. So this is just vector and and we have also yeah, okay, so for now it's fine. We can just compile. This is my new player controller, and yeah, that's wrong. Okay, it should be fine. I shouldn't. Let's check this out. Where's my stream? Okay. Okay, can we start right now? I don't hear you guys. I don't see what you are writing on Twitch chat. I hope there will be more people later on. Yeah, so we can just start. Okay, so let's go. So right now I'm going to just remove some objects and maybe these cubes. And yeah, I have my floor. So basically everything what I need to do is just generating my floor around my character. So yeah, so I go to my controller and I need to okay. Okay, so first of all I need to add some functions which will be just updating my position. So update position. It will just occur every tick. So I just take my player pawn, get location, and of course set my position. Just multiplying by 1, 1 and 0 because I want to get rid of z location, z coordinate. Yeah, so it will be fine. Then I can check if my chunk position, chunk x and chunk y is different than this chunk. So to get this chunk, I just need to divide by my chunk size. So I just split this, break this, and divide by chunk size, which is just this one. And do the same with my y coordinate. So this is for now fine. Okay, and I can just set this just to the floor, and I can just compare these two. Yeah, and if it's different, I can just use my branch and update. So this is just basic steps, just updating these values, yeah, checking if they are equal. I don't have to rush too much, so yeah, just yeah. And this is streaming, so yeah, maybe not that, because I'm not thinking what I'm doing, or yeah. So if one of these is different, I just need to update them, and yeah. So this one will be just set. If it's true, if it's false, just return, but maybe just return state. So I will use Boolean type. So will be just was changed. Huh. There's okay. Okay, and go on. Maybe someone will come anyway. Never mind. Okay, so this is my x and this is my y. I just need to update them, and I can just return with this was changed when I compile. I should get this, and I can copy this. So it was changed, right? So this is my first step. Hey bro. Hello, hello. Okay, so we have updating our position, but we need also something to do with these values, because we are using chunk size half, and chunk x and y. Yeah, so we have these three values, but we need also chunk size and chunk size half. Okay. So basically, we just need another function, which is just initialize, and everything will be invoked when it's just begin play. So we just go to event graph and begin play. So initialize, then update position. Okay, so initialize will be just setting my chunk size, which basically is chunk elements multiplied by voxel size. So yeah, so I get my chunk elements and voxel size multiplied each other, and yeah, I can just set my chunk size. So this is just initialization and divided by 2 to get my chunk size half. I will be using later on. And okay. You don't have to worry about this, is just first steps. There will be more visual. Do we need a special computer, really powerful PC? I think yes, because Unreal Engine is, yeah, requires a lot of power, and yeah. Okay. So right now, okay, so this is everything, and we can just go to our function, just adding actors around our player, and I will start from add chunk, and basically it will be just 2 for loop. And we can just set from -2 to basically 2, and do the same twice, multiplying my index by chunk index, and do the same with second variable, and yeah, it will be just, this is my x, this is my y, and right now I can just spawn actor, but I need to create one, but it will be just spawn actor from class, and I need to create new one, which basically be blueprint class and actor, and inside it will be just test, and inside I can just create a static mesh, which will be just one floor, which is 400 by 400, so I need to multiply this by scale 2.5, so I will get 10 size, 10 by 10, yeah, as you can see this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so it's 10 by 10, so basically I can use my chunk line element, just 10, and voxel size will be just 100 for now, and render range I will be using 3, but later on. Okay, so I'm spawning my test actor, and I can just create new vector, which will be just 2D vector, 3D vector, and yeah, when I just link this, I should get this floor for each one chunk, yeah. So when I just link this, okay, I should get my floor, and it depends on just this this render range in the future, but it's from -2 to 2. Okay, so should be fine. We can just try this out. Just when it's badge in play, I will just invoke once this add chunk. Okay, so right now I'm not sure if music is too loud. I hope not. Okay. Later on I will check how many people are on stream, so I don't have to worry about that. I was planning about making this stream for a very long time. This is just boring part, but I will just get into Minecraft soon, so I hope more people will come. So basically I'm adding this chunk around my character, and there should be, it's like that, so maybe I just take this to the bottom, yeah, and as you can see we have this floor, but it's stacked, so maybe I'm not using my because I'm just multiplying by, but I need my chunk size, right, because I'm multiplying by 0. So if I multiply by chunk size, it should be like that, and I should get floor, yeah, it's just bigger floor. And you can right now see, this is just my first element, is just actor 0, 0, this is 0, 1, 0, 2, so we can just select every actor we just created, yeah, and it's from -2 to 2, so this is just 5 by 5 right now. And in the same way we will just creating our terrain later on, yeah, and instead of these small floors we'll be generating a lot of voxels, right? So this is just our core, let's say. Hey, and yeah, so we can just stop this, and instead of our from -2 to 2, we will just using our render range and just multiplying by -1, and it should be fine. So when it's -1 and when it's range, and do the same with second loop. So right now I'm controlling using my render range, so this is fine, and yeah, so it's getting to hard part right now. So basically I need to check if I already spawned this chunk and not doing this second time. So everything what I will need is just array of elements. But I can create for now my test. It will be just array of these actors. Yeah. So I can compile and call it chunks. And second one will be just, like I said before, 2D vector. Okay, and it will be just chunk chords. Okay. Okay, and everything what I need to do is just checking if my chunk chord contains already item, which is X and Y. I can just split this and get my X and Y. Of course, this is my index, yeah. But it has to, yeah. But I'm using from 0 to 0. So basically, I just need to add my chunk position, right? This is just player position. If I'm standing on 0, 0, it's just yeah, 0, 0, this value. So yeah, this chunks has to be sum of these two. Yeah. So I have my X, and second one is just this one plus. Okay. So this is my global chunk index and position, and right now I can just take this and yeah, and linking this to right here. Yeah. So I can just use my branch and check if yeah, you really need a good PC, because yeah, right now when I'm streaming we have only 80 FPS, which is not much. Yeah, yeah, maybe right. Yeah, and this is just empty scene, so yeah, basically it's like that. But I'm using settings, everything on full epic. Yeah, so it's just like that. Okay, so let's go. I will be copying some things later on, so don't have to worry about. So we have branch. If contains, I will do nothing, but if it's false, I have to add this element. Yeah. So just taking my array and adding new element, which is exactly the same. So X. Yeah. But we need another split. Yeah. And just linking this. And one more thing, we just need to add our actor. Yeah. So to our chunks, I just get this spawned actor, because we will be spawning this if it's false. And yeah, and linking this and adding to my second array. Yeah. So I will just keep this. Okay. And right now I should be spawning all the time new actors. Yeah. So we can just try this out. I think everything is correct, if I'm right. So let's check this out. Let's go to our scene and yeah, and event graph, because I need to, instead of once, I need to do it every tick, which is around 30 milliseconds. So yeah, let's play. And right now, when I just will be moving, I should be spawning, or maybe not. Maybe I'm not updating my position. I need to check this out. So basically, I'm not updating my position. I'm so stupid. Only once when I, yeah. So initialize and then updating position and adding chunks, right? So when I'm moving, I need to update my position to get to know if I need to spawn new chunks. Yeah. So yeah. So right now, when I will be moving, I should get more and more Yeah, and I'm spawning new. Let's check this out. Because this is wrong. This is my X and this is Y. It's a really good start, really. Okay. And right now, okay, so as you can see, I'm just spawning endless terrain. So I can just walk forward and never reach the end of this world, yeah. But as you can see, I'm just spawning in front of my character, but never remove them, yeah. So in about 10 minutes of spawning new actors, I should be run out of memory. And yeah, I will get problems with this. So we need to remove these actors, yeah, as you can see, because we have more and more of them, and already we have 155 actors on our scene. So we need a remove function. And one more thing, because we are not using center of this, this is not the best accurate right now. So I will just add half of my chunk, half of my voxel size. So these two elements, and we will go to C++ soon. So it's about 10 minutes. Let's do something with this. So we need center of this. So this is just a start of our chunk, but we need to add, of course, 50. So this is my X chunk, yeah, this is my Y. And if I just add 50, not 50, but chunk size half, I will just get center. So this is just X center. And second one is just Y center. So I need to do the same with my Y coordinate. Okay, linking this, and we have second. Will be just Y center. Okay, so I have everything. And these centers I need to compare to my radius. That's why I prepared, or maybe not. So my radius will depends on just render range. So if render range is bigger, I just need to do something with this, and yeah. So I need to compare and use another boolean it was. So okay, we can just use macro, just check our radius, and two inputs. We need X and Y, right? And right now I can link this and checking if, yeah, character position, maybe this one. Okay, I'm just removing and checking if chunk size multiplied by render range is yeah, and I can return this. Okay, so this is my one condition for my check radius, and I can use this when I'm adding this chunk. So just use check radius. Okay, and linking this. And right now I should be able to find center of this. So when I just walk, I should get circle of these actors. Yeah, and as you can see already we have something like shape of the circle. kind of awkward. Wait a moment. Yeah, but you can see it's just coming from center and spawning on the left side, yeah. So it's just expanding, yeah. So it's in range of our character, yeah. So this is much better than it was, yeah, before. So when I just increase size of my render range, or maybe, yeah, maybe just, okay, it's just 6. Ah, this one. Let's try this out. And we have, yeah, circle. Ah, because character is not in the middle, so I need to set my character position. Where is my character? Start. Player start. It's right here. So to get the middle of first chunk is just 500, 500, right? And it should be in the middle. Let's try this out. And I can remove even my floor. So let's try. And yeah, this is more likely center. Okay. Okay, I don't want to go too deep, so we will just right now spawn our voxels. So maybe I will just copy remove function, which is just removing index if they are not in range. I'm just checking radius, and if they are not in range, I just remove from my coordinate, yeah. And this is like that, so let's try this out. And it will be just removing chunks. So let's go back, let's create another function, remove chunk, and just paste this. And this is simple function, just removing. And I need yeah, my chunk actor. And destroying actor and removing from. Okay, so this is everything. So right now when I will be walking, but I need to add this to my tick event. So let's go back. And every tick I will be destroying this actor. So add chunk, and next one will be just remove chunk, right? But maybe first remove, then add new one. Okay, I think it's fine. So right now when I'm just walking, I'm just spawning new chunks and removing, should be removing, yeah, they are disappearing, as you can see. Okay, so we have done first part. Okay, so this is more like that.